you're feeling overwhelmed, you're like, Raven, I can't, like, I literally just can't breathe. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to Raven's World, and today I just got a little something to say. So sit back, relax, and let's get into it. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I've been sitting here, I've recorded this a couple of times and been like, what am I talking about? What the fuck am I here for? Because I didn't script a video. I just came on here. I knew that I had something to talk about. I knew there was something heavy on my heart today, but I didn't quite know what it was, honestly. And so I'm talking, I'm recording myself, whatever. And I'm like, no, this ain't it. No, this ain't it. And then I start talking about perspective. And I want to talk about life and how it's literally, life itself is all about perspective. One thing that I didn't realize I was so good at until my ex-boyfriend brought it to my attention was me being positive, right? I have a genuinely positive perspective on life. Anytime you can ask anybody, I'm known for it. If you come to me with a negative situation, I'm always able to see the light. Do I complain? Do I got shit to say sometimes? Hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? But if you come to me with your issues, I'm always going to find the light no matter what. And that's, you know, me too. For myself, when I'm in a situation, what the game changer for me has been always is being able to see the positive of it and being able to shift my perspective from, well, this is shitty to, well, you know, how is this good? What did I learn? I talk about that in my 3 keys to never having a bad day again. If you want to sign up for that, go ahead, get that down below. It's free. But when I was writing my ebook, I just remember being like, holy shit, like I've come so far to know that this is just natural to me. That's what sets me apart, y'all. Like that's what really truly gets me up and going every day, is knowing that like I got the light. That's natural for me, but I also know people that have switched their perspective and have told me that they'll never have a bad day again either. Y'all know I don't believe in bad days. Why? Because I know that there's really no such thing as good or bad, truly. Things just are. Everything's really neutral. You take it for what it is. You learn your lessons, but you know, as humans and our emotions and things like that, if that's not under control, that's a whole nother story for a whole nother time, right? But I just want to talk about check your perspective, dog. Check the fuck out of yourself. If you're miserable, if you're the Debbie Downer of the group, like nobody wants that. Nobody wants to be friends with somebody that's a Debbie Downer. I got my moments, I'm sure, right? But for the most part, I pride myself on being positive. So it's just see the light, see the good in every situation because it's there. And if you can't find anything, you gotta tell yourself it could be worse. You have to. Because other than that, you're just gonna sit and dwell and be miserable. Like,
that is not a fun game. That is not a fun game.
Life is all about perspective, genuinely. You can choose to look at life however you want to look at it. And you might, you know, you might have had these colored lenses on for the past 30 years, right? But at one point, you gotta take them bitches off, stand up, and see shit for what it really is. I just hope that here in Raven's World, I inspire you to see the light. Life could always be worse. Shit could like y'all, I'm telling you, shit could always be worse. There's somebody that has it 12 times worse than you do. So what gets you out of that? Gratitude. Being grateful for even the smallest thing, breath. We are not grateful to just breathe. How many times do we sit and breathe? Like genuinely, for real, the last time you just sat and just thought about nothing. That's hard to do. Why? Because we don't ever do it, right? So when you start to practice things like that, life starts to change. Life gets a hell of a lot easier. That's why I love meditation so much, because I know when I'm having those moments or things are chaotic, I can connect back with my breath, which connects me back to the divine, that connects me back to the universe or God or whatever it may be for you. But that's where you need to start. If you're feeling overwhelmed, you're like, Raven, I can't, like, I literally just can't breathe. You need to breathe. And it sounds simple and it's like, okay, yeah, whatever. It's easier said than done. make it a priority. When you are feeling triggered, when you feel like just that feeling, you know what I'm talking about. When you get flustered, your blood starts to boil. That happened to me yesterday, 2 days ago. I don't know, and not too long ago, right? And I just sat here like I was in such a good place. And then I was triggered. And then I sat here and I was like, no way. Like, I'm like this right now. So I took a second for myself. I did some deep breathing and I was good. So then not too long ago, a couple days ago, I didn't even want to exist. I didn't want to be here. Again, I'd be lying to y'all if I didn't tell you the truth and say that there are days that I don't want to be here. I say that to say what keeps me here, what keeps me grounded is meditation, connecting with my breath, connecting with the divine, right? Spirituality. I just heard the quote, my reality is my spirituality or something like that. And I was like, yeah, that's it. That's it. I just hope that I can always inspire you to, again, see the light, get control over your emotions, get control over your life, over everything. And let go of the things that you can't control. This is kind of all over the place and I apologize for that, but like, I just felt like somebody needed to hear these words. So if you still with me, drop a diamond. I love y'all so much and I'm gonna catch you in the next one. Peace.